Hello, I am Colette, and welcome to What's the Word? And today's edition of Events in African American History for February 10th. In 1780, blacks protested against taxation without representation in Dartmouth, Massachusetts. In 1787, Georgia's House of Assembly named William Few, Abraham Baldwin, William Pierce, Georgie Walton, William Houston, and Nathaniel Pendleton as Georgia's commissioners to the Philadelphia Constitutional Convention. In 1868, conservatives aided by military forces seized Convention Hall and established effective control over Reconstruction process in Florida. Republican conservatives drafted a new constitution which concentrated political power in the hands of the governor and limited the impact of the black vote. In 1874, Brown and Latimer received a patent for water closets for railway cars. In 1957, Southern Christian Leadership Conference, SCLC, is founded. In 1964, after 12 days of debate and voting on 125 amendments, the U.S. House of Representatives passed the Civil Rights Act of 1964 by a vote of 290 to 130. It prohibits discrimination on the basis of race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. The act prohibited discrimination in public accommodations and federally funded programs. It also strengthened the enforcement of voting rights and the desegregation of schools. The bill prohibited any state or local government or public facility from denying access to anyone because of race or ethnic origin. In 1966, Andrew Brimmer becomes the first African American governor of the Federal Reserve Board when he is appointed by President Johnson. In 1967, the 27th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution went into effect. The amendment provided that in the case of a vice president becoming president, the new president would name a new vice president, subject to confirmation by a majority vote of both houses of Congress. In 1989, Ronald Brown was elected national chairman of the Democratic Party and became the first African American to hold the post. Brown was later appointed Secretary of Commerce under the Clinton administration in 1994. He served in this capacity until he was killed in 1996, when he and 32 others died in a plane crash while on a diplomatic mission in Croatia. Thanks for joining us today, and tune in tomorrow for another edition of What's the Words? Events in African American History.